This video is definitely different than my other ones, but Xtrfy was kind enough to send us the new MZ1 RGB ultralight gaming mouse that we're gonna be reviewing today, and I'm super excited to see what it's all about. So if you don't already know, I am sponsored by Xtrfy and they do send me the free stuff, but they did not actually sponsor this video or they told me to record it. So this is a fully honest review and basically every single thing that I say is what I mean, and maybe, you know, they might be bad, might be good, but these are all my thoughts. So first we're gonna check out the box. We have the mouse itself over here. Xtrfy actually sent me this personal letter with the package. It says my name right here, and when we open it, there's a letter from Xtrfy and the person that did make the mouse, Z1 Rocket Jump Ninja Rikoa. So we have a lot of different stuff here, you know, how it was designed, how basically all the specs for it and the availability and the pricing. So this mouse is coming out May 2021. I got the early release. I get it right now. Today is May 7th. By the time recording this video, the video will be up on May 8th. And now we're gonna check out the box. So first we have the MZ1 RGB mouse over here, as you can see. So the box itself is pretty simple, as the usual Xtrfy mice have it as well. You know, MZ1 RGB, it says ultralight gaming mouse designed in Australia because it is made from Rocket Ninja. RGB LED lights and Xtrfy Easy Cord Pro cable. You can see on the sides we have designed by Rocket Jump Ninja, built on 20 years of experience in FPS games and shaped by 5 years of gaming mouse reviews. So it's definitely really good. You can see the sizes over here. You know, it's 111 millimeters tall, 57 wide, over here 52, and then at the bottom 58. You can see everything else, you know, shape is king. That's what they say. And now we're gonna open it up to see what the mouse is actually about. So here we go. We're gonna open this up and we have the mouse itself. It does look very interesting and very unique. At first, I wasn't a big fan of the design, but then I looked at the YouTube videos and the, you know, Rocket Ninja's actual review to see why he made the design that he made. And he said that this design actually works for FPS games, so here we are. We're checking out if it's actually good or not. So you can see the mouse is definitely, you know, unique. It's very bumpy at the back, and then it's very like flat in the bottom over here. So if I put the hand, it is very like small as well for my hand, but the grip over here is very nice. So when we open this up as well, we have the actual cable down here, and it says thanks from designer Rocket Jump Ninja. Over here we have a letter, and then that's it. We have the Xtrfy stuff. I'm pretty sure that here's the usual sticker and, you know, their packaging, whatever they usually offer. Let's see. So yeah, we do have the, you know, how to set up their stuff. Xtrfy does always offer the driverless, you know, approach, and you don't need any drivers for it. Basically, everything is stored on the mouse itself. You have, you know, everything for the cables and how it works. And then over here, you have everything else for the RGB effects and how to set them up. We also got the extra pair of the grips over here, which is pretty sick. Thank you so much for that. That's pretty dope. We're gonna put the boxes and everything else on the side, and we're gonna check the mouse itself now. So onto the mouse now. We have the Xtrfy MZ1 with the cable. The cable is definitely less thick than the usual M4 cable that I've tested. This one is very thin and very flexible. It is a 1.5 meter long cable, I'm pretty sure. You can see it is definitely a pretty long cable. It has a lot of it, you know, USB obviously over here, and then we have this super nice and unique design as well with the clicky clicks over here, and we have the DPI switch with the RGB, PR, LOD, and F11 buttons over here as well. We're gonna be plugging this into the PC to see how it looks and how it feels in the hand. The main features of this mouse are the optical 3389 Pixar gaming sensor, adjustable RGB LED illumination, transparent shell, which you can obviously see, you can see everything through it. Weight is 56 grams, so it is one of the lightest mice that Xtrfy has in their lineup currently, which is pretty dope. Main switches are Kate GM 8.0 and the 1.5 meter Xtrfy Easy Cord Pro cable. So now that the mouse is plugged in to the PC, we can see the RGB Wave that it starts with. It is very, very clean and nice design. I like it a lot, especially over here. We have the Xtrfy text. You can see it right here. It is very nice with the RGB Wave, and then the RGB Wave on top going from the whole way over here. Very nice stuff. You know, I like it a lot. It is definitely very unique and very different from the usual Xtrfy mice. And if you put it right here, you can see how it looks like. So if we press the top part, it changes the mode. So we have the breathing mode. Then we have the still mode. Then we have the breathing mode from 2 different colors, I'm pretty sure, yep. Then we have this little pulsing effect, very clean. Oh, now we have this one. This is my personal favorite. It switches the colors in the pulse as well. Oh, and then this one, like a snake RGB as well. And this one is no RGB. If you don't like RGB, you can also turn it off. Obviously, it's very nice, very minimalistic. Oh, we also have this one that basically never stops spinning. It never ends over here. It keeps going in a circle. And now we go back to the spinnings. To the circle. Okay, cool. So now how does it actually feel in the hand? Well, let's see. It definitely feels small, like it is a smaller mouse. I have a really big hand, as you can see. This is how big it is next to my hand. It is, you know, my hand is definitely bigger than the mouse, but I feel like when I grip it, it grips perfectly because my 2 fingers are on the left and right mouse button. You can see there is like a hole as well on each side for the grip. And then on the side buttons, I'll have to move my thumb a bit too far to the back to actually reach the back button, but overall it is very nice. So I recommend it a lot if you have a smaller hand, but if you have a bigger hand like me, I feel like this one might be a bit too small if you cannot really fit it like this. If you can, then it's fine. You know, this is for the palm grip, for the claw, it also works. So now what we can do is basically see what we have on the manual. We have the polling rates. If we put it to the PR mode, we can change the polling rate. So let's do that right now. So we move it from RGB to the PR mode. Now it's set to PR. And then what we do is just see the 125 Hertz is the lowest number. This changes the DPI over here. And then if you want to change the polling rate, you click on the top. Now it's set to red, which is 125 Hertz. Now it's set to 500, and now it's set to 1000 Hertz. So I want the highest polling rate that there is. We set it to 1000 Hertz with the blue. Now that's good. Now we have lift-off distance as well with the 3rd mode. So if we change it to the 3rd mode over on the bottom, right here, which is the LOD, lift-off distance. If we click the top part, it's gonna change the lift-off distance from green, which is 2.5 millimeters, to red, which is 1 millimeter. I want to have the least amount of lift-off distance, so that's why we go for the red one. We also have the F11, which is the debounce. We can change the debounce of each button by moving the mode to the furthest right, and then we have the debounce green, or red, blue, green, and purple. red being the least amount, so that's what we're gonna do right now. So in order for us to change the debounce, we have to hold all 4 buttons at the same time for 3 seconds. So the debounce, the lowest debounce is 2 milliseconds, which is red. So we're gonna hold all 4 buttons like this for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Now it's blue, which is 4 milliseconds. So we're gonna, or that was purple for 12, sorry. Now we hold it again, and it should be red. Boom, now it's red, now it's 2 millisecond debounce, so the mouse should be set perfectly. We also have a lot of this stuff that we showed before, you know, how to change the RGB effects, the color, the speed, and the brightness itself as well. Over here, you can change the DPI, which we have the whole list of every single DPI over here. I prefer 800, which is yellow, so we're gonna change that to yellow over here. Now it's 400, and now it is 800 DPI. So now my mouse is set to how I like it, and it should all be good to go. So as I said, this mouse is $80 retailing from May 2021. If you want to check it out, it's on the Xtrfy website. As I said, Xtrfy did send me this mouse for free, but they did not pay me to do the review or say any good stuff about the mouse. This is my honest review, what I think of it. As I said, if you have bigger hands, they also said it, you know, Rocket Ninja said it, this mouse might not be for you, but with a smaller hand and the grip that, you know, the mouse is made for, this mouse should be perfect for you. If you did like this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't know, I also stream on Twitch every single day except Sundays. Link down in the description below. Check me out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and have a good one. Bye-bye.